Okay, this is just another package I got. This one's not all that exciting. It's just adding some aftermarket gauges to my Jeep. So let's open up this package and have a look. Let's have a look at these. Except it seems that I must have screwed up when ordering, didn't really pay attention. This vacuum gauge is quite a bit bigger than I was expecting. I wanted it to be the same size. Yeah, anyways, I'm just going to have to make some changes. I'm going to have to enlarge the hole where the vacuum gauge is now, replaced with this Autometer, because I was going to put the clock in where the original gauge was, and then install these two gauges and a pillar, the transmission temperature and the vacuum, but you can see that the gauges are two different sizes and it won't work in that pillar. Let's have a look at this transmission temperature gauge. So here's your different pieces and your transmission sensor. I'm going to have to most likely make a manifold that I can use to screw that into. The gauge itself is pretty, not much to it. I'm going to get some LED lights for it and make them all blue. Here's the old school analog clock. I thought this would be a nice addition to the Jeep. Brings back memories when cars back in the 70s and early 80s used to have analog clock. So I thought I was going to add that. I'm going to have to make some modifications because I fucked up. I didn't realize that vacuum gauge was bigger than the 2 16ths. It's 2 5/8. So not sure if I'm going to be able to modify the bracket, the windshield bracket, when I get it, or I'll figure out something. I'll have to figure out something. Yeah, the transmission temperature gauge is something I wanted because with doing the re-gearing and oversized tires, this and that, it's always good to know how hot your automatic transmission's working, because heat is a major killer for transmission. So this way with the gauge I'm going to put on an external cooler, so hopefully I shouldn't have any issues with the heating up and prolong the life of the transmission. Anyways, here's one last look. Transmission, analog clock, and the oversized vacuum gauge that I fucked up on. That's my video for today. If you have any questions or comments, post them below. Otherwise, thanks for watching.